Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today I will show you how to mine your own cryptocurrency, aka Bitcoin, for free on the cryptocurrency trading platform StormGain. StormGain also has its own application as well, so you don't just have to use your computer, you can actually mine from your mobile phone. So please keep this in mind. For today's video though, I'll be showing you the website version of StormGain. So the first thing you're going to do is sign up to StormGain. You can either head over to the website or join via the link in the description below. So now that you've signed up, this is the actual layout of StormGain, guys. So as you can see, first thing we're looking at here is the Bitcoin price and chart. Now, I have been trading on StormGain, and let me just tell you something, it has not been going good. The reason for that is because I started trading right about here. So what this means is on December 3rd, essentially Bitcoin went to hell. It crashed completely due to the Omicron virus announcement going mainstream. The Federal Reserve is starting to get involved more with regulating cryptocurrency. That's why now it's such an important time to actually mine your Bitcoin while it's cheap, because then you can actually hopefully make a profit when eventually Bitcoin will go up again. Now, I'm actually minus $94 on options trade on Bitcoin. I don't think I'm going to see that money, everyone. I don't believe Bitcoin is going to pass $50,000 by December 24th like I predicted. So I've probably lost that money. That's part of the risks with these trading platforms, okay? Back to the mining section. If you head to the top of the screen of the StormGain website, you'll see the miner tab. Now, this is where you are going to mine your Bitcoin. Thanks to StormGain's Bitcoin Cloud Miner, all you literally need to do is this. You ready? Watch this. I click on the little button here to mine. It comes up with a puzzle. Here we go. Here's the puzzle. All I need to do is drag the puzzle piece on top of that little empty section. Done. And now we're mining for the next 4 hours. So I've managed to mine around $4.62 Tether. The great thing about the StormGain miner is that you can see that there are different tiers to actually earning through this miner. So here's the standard mining speed. As you can see, we're just going to pay attention here to the 30-day income, because that's all that really matters at the moment, especially if you're new to StormGain. If you guys mine Bitcoin right now for 30 days straight, you will actually earn 15.27 Tether currency that then you can trade on StormGain. Something to keep in mind here though, these bonus credits do expire from the last time I checked, okay? So the dates that they expire will probably vary from the time this video is posted. You cannot withdraw that bonus currency. You have to trade it and then actually make some earnings with it. Then you can cash out the earnings if that makes sense. So the bonus currency will stay in your account until it expires or you lose it, and you can only cash out the profits, which if you make some good trades, that doesn't really matter anyway. There's actually a very interesting refer a friend system on StormGain as well, where if you refer a friend, you get literally 15% of the mined funds that they withdraw from their own miner. That's pretty good, guys, I have to admit. Plus, looking at the actual mining speed tiers here, if we click the gold status, that jumps up to over 30 Tether in 30 days. Next up, we have the platinum status, almost 92 Tether in 30 days. Next up, the diamond status, 366 Tether, everyone. Next up, the VIP 1 status, which is almost 1200 Tether. VIP 2 status for 2600 Tether. Then the VIP 3 status for 16,000 Tether. Now, guys, the thing about this, though, is that you have to trade on StormGain to unlock these different miner profiles. And in reality, you're going to have to trade for a very long time to unlock the different tiers. But I do appreciate that they do reward you guys out there for using their platform with increasing the mining speed if you do manage to trade over, let's say, for the gold status here, 150,000 Tether. I personally understand though, that's going to take such a long time to ever achieve, and barely anyone's probably going to trade that amount of volume, especially just the average trader, but the options are there. And for now, all I really care about is the standard mining speed, because at least you get free cryptocurrency to experiment with if you guys are too scared to actually start trading with your own money. Let me show you a live trade here on a demo account so you guys can understand the basics of actually trading on StormGain. So looking at the graph, I'm going to say that Bitcoin's probably going to rally a tiny bit. I'm going to try and get some sort of profit here on a short-term trade. So we're going 5 times leverage, which allows me for 5,000 tether buying power. Thanks to my 5 times leverage, that 1,000 tether turns into 5,000 tether. That's what allows you to earn so much, but it also increases your risk as well. So please keep that in mind. I'm going to buy right now that Bitcoin's going to rally, okay? I've just opened up the trade. Now we're $2.90 in the minus. That's because it's not going in the direction we want right now, okay? We need Bitcoin's price to go up. Now, this is the way to do a long-term trade. If you're looking to scalp the market, I suspect maybe options trading would be better for you. That's another subject altogether we'll get into on another time. But right now, I'm hoping to make a small little profit here because in the span of $1 single of a price difference, we're minus 1 tether of currency. You can set take profits and stop losses as well here. So let's just say I want to pull out my money when Bitcoin reaches $48,000. That will grant me a profit of $108 worth of tether. But let's say I want to create a safety net. Then I'll set the stop loss to if Bitcoin reaches $46,000, pull out my trade so I can save the rest of my money. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Because if you don't set a stop loss, your account's going to keep falling until it completely goes empty and gets liquidated. So there we have it. I've just set my stop loss and take profit. You also have the auto increase section here if you want to try and keep your trade alive, but thanks to my stop loss, I'm not going to worry about that. StormGain will add on a 50% increase of your trade amount if your trade falls into 50% negative. This is how people generally trade on StormGain. A very basic trade here. We can just let this ride out if we want to. So if you're watching this and Bitcoin's past 48,000 USD, then you know my trade worked. If it went below 46,000 USD, then I lost $100 worth of tether. So be sure to check back on StormGain every 4 hours to activate your miner. And hopefully you guys can get started with trading cryptocurrency for free on StormGain. Alright everyone, as you can see, this is that test trade I put on. I'm minus 22 tether right now. You have to be careful with your trades. Now, this is a long-term trade, so hopefully Bitcoin doesn't go below 46,000, but with the market lately, I have no idea how to predict this, dude. I'm really feeling bad for a lot of people out there that have thousands of dollars on Bitcoin right now. I mean, if you're looking at it at a long-term thing, then I'm sure you'll be okay. But just think about the people like myself that tried to scalp the market. I've easily blown through around $500 worth of Australian currency from the start of December to now, guys. So you just really have to be careful when trading on any type of platform, okay? That's my little safety warning to you now. To give you an example here, just look at this. This is the day graph. You can see how crazy Bitcoin really is. The fact that it dropped down to literally $41,000 on December 4th is just incredible to me. Be aware, be safe with these type of things. You will lose your money if you're not careful, but hopefully you learned something about the StormGain platform today. Thanks again for watching. Please remember to hit like and subscribe. Drop a comment telling me if you're going to use StormGain. Be sure to join my newsletter, and you can find the sign up to StormGain in the description below. See you around, everyone.